Where you go, a man sees anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb.
Alright guys, this is Mithril back with another Fallout 4 video, and today we, I think, are going to finish the main story of the game. Last time we were doing more things for the Institute. I think we got some sort of reactor that was going to power the Institute for like 600 years or something. And now we need to go to a directorate meeting, which is probably going to be back at the Institute. Yep. So we found out last time, I think, our son is dying. Some form of cancer. They can't help him. And so he named us the successor to the Institute. Oh, even higher, okay. Ah, now I get to sit in the chair.
Is just amazing.
We're looking forward to working.
Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Why'd my sensitivity go whack?
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
So what's the goal?
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Where do I stand? I don't think the Brotherhood is just gonna let us be, but we're here to try and improve lives.
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we
Exactly,
increase synth
well-informed.
production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Probably synth production.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe
was it?
Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Thanks, Dr. Lee. You know, you were alright in Fallout
We're
3.
making real
Now,
progress, thanks to
you might just need to go. Where is he?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Why is he still in here? In the reactor? Okay.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I mean, I would like to, but they go against what the Institute...
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope
Yeah, we'll
I
just
can
go
count
full
on you for what
Institute.
needs to be done, because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
There's got to be some other way, right?
There has to be some other way to deal with them. Something less drastic.
No, not the Railroad. This is our only option. These people are zealots. They have continually shown no regard for human life in their bizarre crusade to free synths. They will not listen to reason, they will not accept reality, and so they must be destroyed before they can destroy us. Please, know that I take no pleasure in this. I have never been one to advocate violence. There is simply no other way. Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
I'll get rid of them.
Thank you. I realize this
Full
will be
Institute.
dangerous. Please try to stay safe.
Since are the... Oh, now we really do have to kill, Desdemona. Well, I honestly didn't really like her that much. Deacon was cool, but... eh. Hey, 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 guess who's back?
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the Kims way too hard. Let's see what I got in my bag.
Sorry, Tinker Tom.
It's only a time.
Help here!
You think that is going to stop me? You think that is going to stop me? You think that is going to stop me? Not now.
Sorry, random railroad agent. Sorry, Dr. Carrington. Oh, Deacon, I'm so sorry.
She's dead!
Sorry, drummer boy. Tinker headgear. I really didn't want to do this, but I was left with no choice. I had to side with the Brotherhood. I mean, not the Brotherhood, the Institute. Deacon, forgive me. Why didn't, what's her face? Ada come after me. Or not Ada, what was that robot name?
Systems
Pam.
locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
High-powered shredding machine gun? I don't think I'll use it, but I want to take a look at it. 10 damage? Wow, that is... whew, high-powered, alright. And a whole whopping 10 damage. I mean, it fired fast, don't get me wrong, but still. Can you really call that high-powered? Maybe if it was doing something like 30.
So, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
Yeah, it was
It was
tough.
tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
We'll handle it.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Okay, sure.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show
Alright, so
them
what's the
that if
plan?
they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details.
Alright,
Time
what is she
of
gonna
the essence.
make us do?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
There
What
we
can I
go.
do for you?
It's time.
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well,
Ah,
let's get
yes.
to it.
Whatever that
Dr. Orman,
is.
over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yes.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Okay.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Okay.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position.
Oh,
If there's
okay.
a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll let Dr. Lee fill you in.
Yes.
I know Liberty
the
Prime.
Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything.
Man, the Brotherhood's
If you have any
greatest
questions,
asset
now's the time
turned
to
against
ask.
them.
Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Okay.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Oh.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
Nope.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well.
You're gonna dismantle him? Why would you want to dismantle Liberty Prime? Turn him into like the Institute Prime or whatever, you know? And then you'll have this giant robot of death and destruction. Like, doesn't that sound good? Did I need to take the... I think I might have, yeah, needed to go in the elevator.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Uh-oh. May have goobered that one up. Ooh.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Thank you. You may call me Father's father. You see, I was the one who made the Institute because I made Sean, thus making me the true mastermind of the Institute. Alright, here we go. Attack of the Fishmen. $29 for this? Just in case. Quick save. Alright, who needs stealth? We're just gonna rush in. Just kidding.
Who's there?
Oh, and we got detected right away.
Intruder alert!
Okay. So much for stealth. Guess we really are just gonna... As long as that airship doesn't come and attack me, I think I should be okay.
Heck, what was that?
Uh-oh. I think going around was not the way to do it. Alright, now I got everybody and their grandmother trying to attack me.
Something's out there. I don't like this one.
Heck, what was that?
My arm! Come on, soldier! Stay with me! For honor!
Okay, I'm going to need to heal up. Oh, would you look at that? All these fusion cores. Oh no, I guess there was only one. Yeah, for Elder Maxim. How do I get upstairs? The vertebrate has a health bar? Are you serious? Okay, I need to heal myself again. Okay, did that guy shoot out his fusion core? What was that? And that guy was in the ground.
Combat initiated.
Attacking enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna need a stim pack, that way I could actually see.
Engaging hostile life form.
What do I have to take the elevator? Guess so, okay.
Approach hostile target identified.
Alright, going back down. I would have jumped out the window, but I can't do that. Alright, where's this other one? Somewhere over here.
Wait, what was that? Aha! Found you!
Alright, that guy was already pretty hurt. Get me out of that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna...
For honor!
Initiated.
Alright, where is Liberty Prime? Oh, there he is. I can see him. I gotta go down? Alright. It's a little dangerous over here. Oh, I had to go. I did have to go up.
A regrettable occurrence.
You guys are like in the way.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Place teleport beacons?
Subject identified. Attacking enemy.
Oh, he's the virus.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Uh-oh.
Core systems.
I don't really...
Visualize it.
Let me... What do I have to throw? Oh, Paladin Dance. I know who he is. Alright, I'm going down in the mess of it.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely. Back up!
Okay, energy weapons. Wreck face. Luckily, I have all these firework stakes. Alright, halfway there. Oh, and we leveled up. Knight Grease. Oh, a legendary knight. Something good? I'll take it, but no. Oh, I'm almost dead. And I missed. A swing and a miss. Gotta make sure this guy is safe. Whoa, how did you get up here? Oh, that was Elder Maxon.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist
Let me
forces.
fight Elder Maxon over here. Wow, he's wrecking face.
Bring it. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Oh no, I wanted to look. Oh, I wanted to loot his corpse. Well, I hope he didn't have anything good on him. Yeah, I wanted to see what he had, but I guess not. Oh, and there goes the Pridwin, I think it's called. Pridwin? Pridwin? Something like that. Well, goodbye whoever's there.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Thanks. Now what? What does it want me to do? Nuclear family? Alright. Back to the Institute. I could do that. Boston Airport. I'm from Boston. I I may have to sleep in a bed because I am feeling the hurt. I don't even remember where my room was. Hey son, you mind if I just sleep in here, crash in here for a moment? I really don't want to waste a stim pack. I think I was one floor higher. Nope, I'm somewhere else. Okay, I guess we are... It's a couch.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad
I
you
did
were,
it, trust me.
I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes. But there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Another treatment that can help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost, I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Man, I didn't even get to teach him to ride a bike.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Oh no.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Man. Whew. Alright, I believe that was the end. Our son is gone. Yep, he's gone. And we leveled up twice, so... Level 27... I don't know who had it worst. I forget all the nicknames to get them. In the first game, I know with my limited knowledge, you have to go and get the water chip to save your vault. but you end up like leaving it anyways, right? Or something like that. The second one, I don't even know. Then in Fallout 3, you know, your dad, he leaves because he has to do Project Purity, but he ends up dying. So that's kind of sad. The courier, he just gets shot in the head and goes on a rampage in Vegas, pretty much. And then this one, your son gets taken from you. You go looking for him, thinking he's going to be a small child, just to find out he's older than you, and then he's got cancer and dies. It's pretty sad. But, yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I know it's a little shorter than what I normally do, but there's nothing I could do for that. Next time, we're going to start the Mechanist DLC, so that's something to look forward to. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because it will help out my channel, and I will appreciate it like always. But yeah guys, this is Mithril, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.
Atom bomb.